out his draft year in a development league. This prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first. Cristobal Cordova gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the home. Stepping into the box, Luis Guillorme, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Guillorme.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hopped up, and this is taken in for the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control.
Stepping up now, Ken Rubin, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dunn racing back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
As we take a look at the pitch location here,
digging in now, Jimmy Dunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Phil Mason. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-1 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Standing
The right
in,
fielder,
Jimmy
number 8.
Dunn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed
Dunn.
here. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Ball 2 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Hard hit at third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Jimmy Dunn. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Valenzuela has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and
coming to the plate now, Clifford Bannister. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now at the plate, Ryan Ray. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Ryan Ray.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Ready once again, Jimmy Dunn. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Valenzuela is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. (7-5) tonight's final. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Leonardo Barreto earns his first win of the season.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 7 runs on 12.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Marcus Rocha, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Mason. One away. So digging in now, Jimmy Dunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jimmy Dunn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Joaquin Valenzuela. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Valenzuela.
Pulled toward right center field. Dunn giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phil Mason. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Dunn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Guillorme. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dunn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Standing in, Jimmy Dunn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Mason. 2 down. Now at the plate, Manuel Uribe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Uribe.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Dunn, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Phil Mason.
The left fielder, number 32.
The 1-2 pitch.
Mason.
Pulled toward right center field. Dunn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So stepping in, Jimmy Dunn. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Striding into the box, Joaquin Valenzuela. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Joaquin.
Bannister over at second. Ray at first, 1 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Dunn moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there. Now in the box, Jimmy Dunn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dunn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Uribe. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding in, Ryan Ray. There are 2
right
gone
fielder.
And the possible go-ahead run at first.
Ray.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the air out to right. Dunn is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Talk about putting an exclamation point at a game. Wow. Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
4-2 the final score tonight.
Our final
Troy Aparicio claims the win out of the pen, his first.
4 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Brian Caruso, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dunn is there, 1 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team.
Digging in, Jimmy Dunn. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mason on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first? So coming to the plate, John Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Rojas.
Now the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dunn has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 1-0. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Dunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jimmy Dunn.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, man. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Moving under it, Gerard. 1 out. At the plate, Stephen Chone comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen Chone.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Number 28.
In now, Christopher England. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ken Rubin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with 1 swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Dunn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now batting.
Into the box,
fielder.
Guillermo Ibarra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Sellers is under it, no problem, one away. Into the box now, Stephen Chon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Stephen Chon becomes out number 2 this inning.
Number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher England, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. Next will be the designated hitter, John Rojas.
The designated hitter, John.
The 1-2.
Rojas.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall in right field. Doyle rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come.
Leading off the inning, Wes Gerard, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dunn is there to put it away for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Mason. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dunn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Jimmy Dunn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
John.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Nope.
Fastball well outside. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1.